Ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, unfortunately it has been impossible for me to join you as I would have wished. I wanted to send you this message in testimony of the great interest I take in the activities of the Arctic Regional Hydrographic Commission and the hopes I have of this meeting. You are well aware of the Principality of Monaco's interest in hydrography. It dates back to my great-great-grandfather, Prince Albert I. He was one of the founders of this science, and he contributed to the creation and establishment in Monaco of what was then called the International Hydrographic Bureau, which subsequently became the International Hydrographic Organization. This interest has been reaffirmed for a century and has also partially changed its character because of our relationship with the oceans has changed, as has our relationship with the Arctic regions. We now know their vulnerability. We know the dangers human activities impose on them. We know that we need to understand them in order to better protect them. So we know that our duty lies in improving our knowledge of them, raising awareness of their fragility, and better regulating our activities there. This is an ongoing commitment for me, who notably campaigned together with my foundation for the IPCC to devote a specific report to the oceans and the cryosphere, the launch of which took place in Monaco. Because here, surely more than anywhere else in the world, climate change is a major issue. The problem we are facing is in fact very simple, tragically simple. It is a problem of areas less and less protected by their hostile climate as temperatures rise and at the same time becoming increasingly fragile. Ecosystems have been weakened and they are more and more vulnerable to human activities. Whether we like it or not, these human activities are going to expand. That is why it is essential to identify the conditions in the areas in which these activities are sustainable. That is why it is necessary to better understand these areas, including their maritime dimension, which is too often neglected in favor of terrestrial zones in which states and traditional players have a greater involvement. That is why it is indispensable to act collectively. That is why I especially appreciate the approach taken by the Arctic Regional Hydrographic Commission, which works hand in hand and with the Arctic Council, but goes further too with the ability to be open to all stakeholders, particularly among those involved in polar expeditions, and which effectively combines knowledge and monitoring. That is also the reason why I wanted to express to you today my faith, my support, and my hopes. I wish you fruitful discussions. Thank you.